pulled up my trousers and it stung me right under my ball bag.
Really? So on that note, welcome to another video. We are going to be checking out this abandoned farmhouse behind us. Apparently it's got loads of stuff in it, so let's get straight into this. And hopefully Colin won't get any more stings on his ball bag. Let's go. Right, so we're inside. Just about got my legs over the windowsill. Oh wow. Check this out. It's completely and utterly untouched. You've even got the artwork still on the walls. How cool is that? The coats and stuff are still actually hanging up from the hooks. I can't believe how untouched this is. It's actually pretty insane. Oh wow. That's a big bed. See, now this room looks a little bit more ransacked than the other ones. Clothes and stuff strewn about, but otherwise still pretty untouched. Right, so through here we've got a dining room and sort of lounge area. That's cute. Little dog with a ball. All the old china is still set up as well. Only thing that really gives it away is all the mould and stuff you can see everywhere. Set up here again with more gorgeous crockery. And is that more cigarettes? No, these are cigars by the looks of it. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just like a case, I think. If it was empty, there wasn't anything in it. Yeah. There you go, it's a little cigar case along with the crucifix, which is actually quite cool as well. And some stamps. Now you guys in the comments, I know full well that someone's going to know how old these are. Let me know how old these are, because I'll actually be quite interested to find out. And then we've got a beautiful little tin. I'm not sure what that's for. Does it say? Looks like probably some kind of sweets. It's got sucre, which is sugar, and natural sugar, aniseed. Oh, so maybe it's like licorice. Look at that. That's random. There's still the old socks hanging up on the washing line. It's like a bit eerie about that. And actually over here, there's a tea towel as well. And then over here we've got tons of books. Lots and lots of books actually. Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, Switzerland. What's that one? That looks kind of interesting just because I saw the logo on the front. Anyone know what that's for? Again, please let me know in the comments. I'll have a look inside, see if I can figure it out myself. It's the New Testament, so it's a Bible. Has it got a day in it? Okay, so this says 1926. Definitely a very religious family, this one. And so we've got crucifixes, statues, Bibles. In this room, I did walk past the sort of, and I saw the wardrobe was almost collapsing, so I'm going to be a bit careful because the last thing we want is that to fall on me. But what is actually in here without me knocking too much? Lots of magazines and stuff, and there's actually quite a lot in the wardrobe by the looks of it. But I'm not going to go this side of this because the last thing I want is that to fall on me. Otherwise it's just lots of bits and pieces. Check out this Belgian flag that's draped over the chair. That's quite cool, that is. Pretty symbolic. Right, so we're in this room here. This is like a little laundry room, I suppose. Okay, so there is a basement to it as well. That looks really creepy. I'm not gonna lie. As far as basements go, that looks like a bloody creepy one. Look at the warp in the handrail. Don't know if that shows up on camera or not. Yeah, there you go. So there's like a right old warp in that handrail.
I know, it's creepy.
Yeah, I know. I did see it. I was like, that's weird. I was like, I'm not going down there by myself. That's really fucking creepy.
I'll tell you what, this is old. This is very,
Oh wow.
very old.
Oh wow.
These jars. They
Oh, was
must
that-
have made their own jams and
Yeah. I was kind of expecting this to be completely empty, but it's literally full of
pretty much full up, isn't it?
jars and stuff. That's awesome.
Is there anything in them?
I think probably there is. They're probably old preserves and
they
stuff.
are. Yeah, look, they're still full up. Oh. Oh, look at the little barrel, that's cool.
Oh wow.
There's two, there's another one there.
We're lucky they've survived. That sort of thing would rot
Oh, no,
really
you can
fast.
see how bad they are, right?
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Yeah, they are still in quite good condition considering. I can't believe how many bottles and jars are down here.
I know, it's nuts, isn't it?
You look at some of these bottles, they're really, really old. Especially those ones down there, look. That one's still got a cork in it.
Are you looking?
This one there. Just see if I can... It's still got...
It's still got stuff
yeah.
in it. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's still full up. Do you reckon it's like a homemade wine?
It
Can
might.
you hear it?
Yeah. Oh, that sounds like.
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't sound liquidy, does it?
No.
It sounds a bit thicker, like syrupy.
Yeah.
So check out all these bottles and jars.
It's crazy.
There's so many of them. Try and go around as slow as I possibly can, but there's loads to show you.
Look, there's another one with a cork in, isn't there? Oh my god, this is crazy.
Is that full as well?
Yeah. Look at that, there's another one there, buried.
Oh yeah. Looks like buried treasure, doesn't it?
Shall I pull it out?
Go on then. I'm curious to know if any of them have
Yeah,
any
it's quite
labels on
heavy
them.
still. Yeah. Full up.
Some people would come here and try those, wouldn't
Oh,
they? It's
God,
like, oh,
please
what's wrong
don't.
with you? Don't.
Oh,
There's more. Another one with a cork. Just there as
Yeah.
well.
unbelievable.
Ridiculous.
Absolutely unbelievable.
So I'm not sure how much of this you can see because it is very, very dark. But there's an old trailer here. I'm guessing it would have carried wood or hay or something at some point. I don't even know what this is. It looks like part of a plough, I think. And up there's loads. I'm not going to climb that ladder because it looks a bit like I've seen better days, but up there is a huge, huge section. Okay, so there's a couple more bits to check out. There's one in there, but Colin's in there at the moment, so I'm going to go and check out this bit over here. Oh my god, there's loads of little bits. I've just noticed there's like this particular room, there's one here, and there's loads more over there as well. You probably see it's so dark. But the thing that interested me the most was actually this giant paddle, which has been left here. And I'm assuming that's for like stoking the fire or furnace, which is what that looks like it might have been. That's really cool. Well, look at the old, is that a bellows? I think it's an old bellows, I think. Could be wrong. You can see the belt at the back. That's really cool. A lot of this looks like looking at a museum, but it's not. I mean, what's that? Some kind of mixer. Honestly, not got a clue. I just know it looks cool. So the next one's in here. Oh, now I know I usually don't say that toilets are interesting, but actually check this out. It's got little dots on the wall where it's been painted, and a little toilet. So this is the old outhouse, which literally would have been a hole in the ground. Oh, don't drop my camera down there. Jesus, that's really deep. Look at the spider webs in here. They're immense. So this looks like it would have been wood storage. That's a rather menacing looking bit of equipment. Yeah, lots of wooden bits, bricks and stuff. And is there more through there? I keep seeing these little windows and I just assume they went outside, but actually, looking at it, looks to be storage as well. And in fact, that looks like an old no, so it's a wagon wheel. Is that a fucking cart? It's an intact wooden cart. Look, the wheel's just there. And that's the part of the cart. I want to get to that. How do I get in there to have a look? think I can get around the other side. Oh no, I've got cobwebs all over me. Bollocks. Mate.
There you are.
There's a whole wooden cart in there.
Hey?
Like, you see, if you've been looking in these windows, the windows there.
Yeah.
That window there, that's an entire wooden cart.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, that is absolutely amazing.
Tell me about it. I was like, oh, I need to see that. I need to see that.
Oh, guys, look at that.
That is
It's like
a gem.
chocolate. It's got the wheel on the front.
The fact that that's still intact as well, that's incredible.
So that is a shame because that will come down sooner or later.
Yeah, I know, and destroy that.
But that is probably the coolest thing here, I think.
Yeah, same.
Well done for finding that.
Yeah. I was just like, oh, I think I said onions.
God.
That's crazy. Right, so let's show you this again. This is I kind of want to get in a little bit, but again, this roof looks dodgy as all hell. But that is this is the front of the wagon right here. There's like a wheel and the hookup bit, which is just there. And then there's a wheel there. This is like the bucket bit I showed you a minute ago. And on the other side, there's the other wheel, just there. You could probably see it really well through the window actually. This angle is a bit difficult to show you, but that is incredible. And like Colin said, the roof's going to fall down at some point, or it's going to just give over to wood rot, and that's going to be lost. What a shame. What's through here? And lots of storage for bits and pieces as well. Again, don't want to spend too much time here because I know there's a lifting house right there, and my light is going to give it away. Although I've just spotted another barrel over there, so I want to go and check that out. So one of the things we found in the basement were lots of like bottles and stuff. So I'm wondering, actually, this is part of the process of them making their own wine. And actually, I think it is, because look at the bottom. It's got like this metal plate on the bottom, and I think they would have lit a fire under here. Oh, I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. And that would have been to heat the barrel. Honestly, there's so much cool stuff here that should just be in a museum. Genuinely. I've got to remember there's still one room right at the beginning I haven't looked at yet that Colin was in. I got engrossed by these ones. So this looks like another work area. This was very much a working farm. You can tell that. God-fearing working farm.
Any idea what that is? It's got anti-acid written on the side of it. I thought it
This?
was yeah.
I don't know, it might, because what I'm thinking is this is very much a working farm. So you've got a sewing machine here. I think, did you see the barrel next door?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I think they were making their own wines, and I'm wondering if they were doing their own tanning as well,
Could have been.
which could explain that.
Yeah, it would do.
This is very cool. I think we've got one more room through here by the looks of it. And then it's time to go and check out the other one that I missed. Oh, look at that. Is that's an old grindstone. Yeah, there we go, it's broken, but this is an old grindstone. So this piece here would have originally been attached there, and you spun that round and spun that round and used it to sharpen blades. So the crank handle was over here. Oh, do you know what, this is so cool. So you always dream of like doing these like real gems, these time capsules. And this really is one. I mean, that almost looks like this is some kind of sorting thing. It's like in here there's little spindles. So these little spindles, I'm guessing this would have spun round as whatever it was dropped into it. And it would have sorted them out. Very old fashioned, very, very cool. And absolutely deserves a place in a museum rather than being sat here rotting. So I'm going to go check this room out, which I missed obviously when Colin was in it. And apparently I'm going to love it. And there's also, which I didn't know, an upstairs section. So we'll do that as well. Oh wow. Check this out. Almost feels like a little cafe. Oh, even with a little French bike. Look at that. I can't believe this. I really can't. I mean, look at the table. There's an old pipe on it as well. Oh no, that's mad. Look at that. What a Sandman. Looks of it. And an old purse as well. But that is what? That's incredible. That is... Oh, I don't even have the words for it. Still the old shoes, look, just by the side of the table. They look much smaller than my feet. I'm actually lost for words. I genuinely am. I don't even know what this is. I saw this as soon as I come in, but I've not got a clue. I'm going to guess some kind of like stove, because it's got like the hot plate square, and yeah, you would have lit gas and stuff down there, but I don't actually know what it is. We've got some more religious stuff. Is that a giant? That's a giant shell. That's like an artillery shell. What the? That came out of the blue. That's a bit random. This is like a giant terrarium. Is there more out there? There is another little bit out there actually. Doesn't look as much in here, but there is a little bit. Right, anyway, last things last. Let's go check out the upstairs. Oh wow. So we've got some, oh god, you fell down the stairs then. We've got some more grindstones. Oh no, sorry, not a grindstone, that's just like a cable spindle. Is that a loom? I think it might be. I'm not actually 100% sure, but it's got some old material and stuff going in there. And we've got a crank. I'm wondering if that's either some kind of way of washing and drying the clothes, or one or the other, or it's a loom. I'm not sure it's actually a loom. It might be bigger if it was a loom, but again, all these pieces should not be sat here rotting. There's actually a hole in the wall over here. What's this? It's just massive loft space. Not going to go in there because I'm pretty sure that's above the carriage. I know how bad that roof looks, but yeah, check it out. Big section here. What's the floor like? Oh, a few holes in the floor, so watch out. Just noticed some old bikes over there. Right, let's keep a really close eye on this roof. My legs are shaking. Look at the stack of old bikes there. And oh my god, this goes on forever. I can't go through all this, surely. There's another fucking room. Right, well I'm not going to go in this one because I'll try and get the torch out so I can show you right to the end. I'm not going to go in this one because I know what the roof is like inside. Right, so that's how big the room is, and there's a little bit down there. Loads of crates. More garments and stuff. Oh, it's just balls of twine. Yeah, they were definitely making stuff. 100%. Right guys, that is it for this explore and also for this road trip. Yeah, it's the last explore. What an amazing one to finish on as well. Absolutely astonished by this place, really am. So please go check out everyone who's here. Their channels will be linked in the description. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you again next time. See ya.
Wrapping a rag around my face, I pull my hoodie on. This ain't no time for rookies young. Got my octo camo on. So the wing can't be worried about no 5 or special ops. I keep my composure steady, thunder.